Good afternoon. The theme of Chapter 3 this week focuses on culture. One of the key concepts related to culture is the key element of ethnocentrism. So by definition, ethnocentrism refers to the ideology that one person's culture is superior to another person's culture. I've personally had to battle suppressing an ethnocentric attitude, and I spent 2 months in the Philippines, and it was this kind of subconscious thought to judgingly compare the Filipino culture with my own familiar culture. For example, the Filipinos have rice with absolutely every single meal, and that is something that I am not used to regularly having on a consistent basis. And it was really easy to judge their meal preferences and to even have these subconscious negative thoughts about how something silly as, oh, it's really unhealthy to eat white rice this frequently. Or that, oh, they must be sick of always having to eat this all the time, when instead my attitude should have been appreciating the differences and exploring the differences between our two cultures. One of the biggest problems with ethnocentrism, other than the fact that it does produce an air of arrogance, is that it's very divisive. Rather than cultivating a degree of appreciation and a mutual respect for another culture differing from your own, ethnocentrism basically necessitates that an individual is negatively fixating on the differences between the two cultures to the point of belittling the culture that they're unfamiliar with. That being said, I suppose the argument could also be made, as the text actually highlights, that ethnocentrism can promote solidarity, and this unity isn't being established between two individuals representing two different cultures, but by individuals who share the same culture. Ethnocentrism can foster a degree of patriotism and camaraderie between individuals who share the same culture. However, as the text also highlights, this outcome still isn't really a positive one, in that this solidarity, I suppose you could say, is only being established at the expense of another culture.